A little spring shower here too, Chris.
Yeah, a couple of them moving through. The first round is starting to fizzle as it moves into the metro, but you can kind of connect the dots with some stronger downpours and thunderstorms to the north and west near Spencer. But they're along this line and it's moving off to the east and northeast. But look off to the south and west. There is a developing batch of thunderstorms out towards Omaha and Council Bluffs and through Lincoln. Most of that activity is riding north and east, but we'll watch areas east of Council Bluffs out through Atlantic and up through Ottoman. There may be some development in the next couple of hours as we see new showers and thunderstorms return, and that threat will continue into the overnight. 82 degrees, our third consecutive day at or above 80 in central Iowa, mid 80s in Carroll and Grinnell in Iowa Falls. And if we look at the first 2 weeks of the month, now ranked as the 10th warmest start to the month. And 6 out of the top 10 have all happened since 2005. And the average number of days that we hit 80 degrees in April is now up to 3, up from 2 back in the 1800s. Over the next 12 hours, our temperatures continue their drop from the 80s into the 70s and 60s and eventually 50s. We stay in the 60s tomorrow. Showers and thunderstorms around through most of the night. Not widespread, but there could be a couple of rumbles right through 5 o'clock in the morning. 80 is the current temperature with a southwest wind at 13 miles per hour. That's the reason why the showers dried up before reaching Des Moines. Dew point and humidity are very low, so the air mass will continue to saturate. We have 80-plus degree temperatures once you go from Des Moines, points east on Interstate 80, and then to the north and west, we're already seeing that cooler air move in. But look at that difference between Algona and Spencer. 81 in Algona, Spencer at 63 degrees. Pretty strong cold front, and we have a newly issued severe thunderstorm watch out across the southwestern part of the state as these storms lift off to the north and west. Again, not for our region, but we'll watch upstream growth and development for these storms a little bit later on tonight. As we take you from 6 p.m. through the first part of tonight, those thunderstorms race off to the north and east, but a few may linger into the pre-dawn hours into Dallas and Polk counties. Those will lift off to the north and east, a break. In fact, we may see some breaks of sun tomorrow late morning, early afternoon. Most of the day is quiet, but then we see a few more showers and thunderstorms move through. And then watch as that cold air moves in. You see that blue start to move in. Those are wet snowflakes that could be falling early Sunday morning as that storm system quickly departs, dissipates, and then moves away going into the afternoon. Not a lot of brightening, not a lot of sunshine either weekend day. At this point, Saturday looks to be the day where we see the most sunshine, and believe me, it's not going to be sun-filled. We have maybe some breaks in the clouds with temperatures approaching the mid and high 60s. Warmest air across eastern Iowa, where again we could be up around 80 degrees. Your 8-day forecast shows the brief cool down for Sunday and Monday from the 40s into the 50s. But by next week, we're back into the 70s, which is way above average for this time of year. The normal high, by the way, should be around 62. So we've been anywhere from 20 to 30 degrees above average.